All right, and we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. I know you have missed all of your mga kaguro. No, na-miss ko po kayo. And of course, we would like to welcome back the members of our team Piaget. Hello po. Welcome back to all the members of our team Piaget. Let us all like this video. And of course, please do share this video if you're watching us on Facebook, or it might also be on YouTube. Go ahead, please like this video. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Nagbabalik si Ma'am Tin Acabo. Yung ating mga parokyano, hello po. Welcome back. Mag-like na po ng ating video and please do share our video. Now again, we would like to welcome our Team Piaget members. Ng lahat po ng members ng ating Team Piaget. This morning, I know you have answered your Gen Ed. This is 20 items for general education. And of course, those are the items that we are going to be discussing tonight. Okay, if you are watching us on our Facebook page, or maybe on our YouTube channel, your video is just a snippet. Hindi po siya full video. And so if you would like to join us, join Team Piaget. If you'd like to answer our quizzes for Gen Ed and Prof Ed, if you'd like to have the full review, okay, full online review, that will be including the full video. And of course, you can easily download the materials that we are going to discuss tonight. Please do become a member of Team Piaget. Magpa-member na po kayo sa Team Piaget. We still have 50 slots left. So once again, magpa-member na po kayo so that you can fully enjoy our full video, okay? Again, if you are a member of Team Piaget, bumalik po kayo sa inyong team, no? Because what we have, the video that we have on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube channel is just a snippet. Hindi po siya full video, okay? So once again, if you are viewing us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Gurong Pinoy, no? Or maybe on our YouTube channel, magpa-member na po kayo sa ating Team Piaget para po ma-enjoy ninyo ang ating full review program. It's very easy to become a member. Just send us a message. Look for our Facebook page. Just search Gurong Pinoy. Hanapin nyo lamang po yung aming logo. Our Facebook page is just Gurong Pinoy and send us a message. So you can become a member of Team Piaget. All right, and of course, once again, welcome back lahat, no? Sir Nino Vincent, hello po. We miss you. Sabi ni Sir Nino, I miss you too. I hope you are all staying safe and sound and of course warm in the Philippines. Dito sa amin medyo malamig na. Napakalamig ngayong araw. It's 7 a.m. But of course, tomorrow we are still going to have our live stream at 7 p.m. And tomorrow po, tapos na yung daylight saving time natin, no? And so, ang 7 p.m. dyan bukas sa Pilipinas ay alas 6 na ng umaga dito sa Amerika. And so, I will be starting my live stream at 6 a.m. tomorrow, but still that's going to be at 7 p.m. in your time in the Philippines. All right, now before we start with anything else, let us all close our eyes and of course bow down our heads as we have our opening prayer. Please join me. All together, let us all pray. We thank you for this new day, Lord. Help us to embrace all that it may hold for us, to hear the bird song and have new melodies in our hearts, to see the sunrise and create beauty with our hands, to touch the leaves that grow afresh, and allow your love to touch our hearts, to smell the fragrance of the flowers and breathe in the wonder of your creation, to dwell on the beauty of our world and study and fathom your miracles, to enjoy the conversations we have and the lessons we go to. May we drink in all the goodness you have for us. Amen. Okay, now once again, tonight we are going to discuss general education. These are the 20 items that our Team Piaget have answered. Okay, so if you are ready, please do like this video. And of course, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video if you're watching us on Facebook right now. And please support Gurong Pinoy by sending us your stars and maybe also sending your super chat, super stickers on YouTube. Okay, go ahead. Nagbabalik si Sir Al Rashid Daud. Hello po, good evening. Sir M. Ricardo Veralio, good evening po. Sir or Ma'am Leonso, Maraming salamat po. Amen, amen. Sir Aladdin, Sir Marjun, nagbabalik. Ang daming mga familiar names, no? Familiar faces. Yung mga parokyano natin nandito pa rin, hindi pa nakapag-take ng test, no? Sa mga bago, of course, hello sa ating mga members ng Team Newbie, and I hope you gain more friends. And of course, more importantly, you gain knowledge and skills as we all prepare for your upcoming licensure examination for teachers. Okay, we start with question number 1. Number 1, category Filipino. Ang karaniwang paksa ng uring ito ay pag-ibig, kawalang pag-asa o pagmimighati, pangamba, kaligayahan, pag-asa at kalungkutan. Ang isang halimbawa nito ay sitsiritsit. Ito ba ay letter A, soneto, letter B, elehiya, letter C, awiting bayan, or letter D, oda? Ano sa tingin nyo ang tamang sagot? From thunders to Piaget, sabi ni Sir Aladdin. At least no nababago, may bagong pag-asa, fresh again kasi Team Piaget na. Okay, what's your answer for question number 1? Number 1 po tayo. I see a lot of C's on Facebook. Team Bago. Hello po sa ating mga new students. Marami tayong mga bagong estudyante. Hello po, welcome. Okay, letter C, sabi ni Ma'am Angelica. Sabi ni Ma'am Mary Grace Nazaro, letter C din. Si Sir Nasser Biharon, nagbabalik, letter C din. All right, the correct choice here, of course, is letter C. That is awiting bayan. Okay, so awiting bayan, of course, we all know sitsiritsit ay isang awitin, no? Yung atin pong soneto, elehiya at oda. Yung soneto mo especially, this is in the category of tula. Okay, so soneto, ayan po yung ating kahulugan sa soneto, tulang liriko na pumapaksa sa isang kaisipan o damdamin na kapupulutan ng aral at meron siyang 14 na taludtod. Okay, so sonnets, of course, we all know Shakespeare sonnets, no? Usually the theme is love. Letter B, elehiya naman ay isang malungkot na tula o anumang katha na ipinatutungkol sa isang namatay. Okay, so your elegy, that's your elehiya. At yung oda ay isang uri ng tulang awitin na nakasulat bilang papuri o dedikasyon para sa isang tao. Okay, so Ode to My Family, if you are familiar with Cranberries, no? Cranberries ba yung Ode to My Family? Or mas familiar yata tayo sa Zombie, no? Yan yung pinaka-paborito nyong i-karaoke. Alright, but again, for number 1, letter C po ang tamang choice. Okay, so sa mga nakakuha ng letter C, tamang choice natin. Good job, meron ka ng isang tama, 1 point. Sa mga hindi naman sumigaw ng awit pero mag-move on po. Okay, number 2, we go to number 2. This is math. What is the prime factorization of 4,050? Is it letter A? Okay, letter A, you take a look at your numbers for letter A. Then you have letter B, letter C, and letter D. Okay, take your time. Take a few minutes. And then we are going to give you the correct choice. Okay, which one do you think is the correct choice for number 2? We are looking for the prime factors of 4,050. Sir Rabi or Ma'am Rabi Gioganco, meron siyang tanong, how to download po kung members ka po? Balik ka po sa Team Piaget, ma'am or sir, and later po pwede niyong i-download right after the live stream. Okay, may C, may D tayo. This is of course math, but this is easy, no? So easy lang naman yung math na to. Hindi naman siya pahirapang math. Kayang-kaya nyo to. Sa lahat po ng mga nagsisend ng stars, hindi ko po nakikita no, yung inyong comment, but maraming salamat. And of course, if you are sending us your super chat, super stickers on YouTube, thank you so much po. Malaking tulong po yan para makontinue natin yung ating ginagawa. Okay, may C, karamihang sagot ay letter C. Now, of course, if you are presented with this letter or with this question here, hahanapin mo muna yung inyong prime number. So, dapat sigurado kang prime factors lahat yung inyong nakikita. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Raquel Ana Altres for sending us super sticker Hong Kong dollar si Ma'am. Maraming salamat po. And stay safe sa Hong Kong. Okay, now again, you know the difference between your prime numbers and your composite numbers. No, yung prime numbers mo, these are the numbers that do not have any other factors but itself and 1. So ang yung factors lamang niya, you all know pag sinabi nating factors, these are the numbers that we multiply to get a certain product. So pag sinabi mong prime number, yung factors lamang niya would be itself and 1. Okay, so kunwari 2. 2 is a prime number because for you to get a product of 2, you can multiply 2 by 1. Okay? So wala na siyang ibang factors but itself, number 2, and 1. Okay? So looking at all your choices, pare-parehas naman sila. Lahat ito ay prime numbers. Okay? So lahat ng ito ay prime factors. When you say composite numbers naman, these are numbers that have other factors aside from itself and 1. No? So for example, if you have the number 16. Okay, so pwedeng 16 times 1, pwedeng 4 times 4. Okay, so hindi siya prime number, no? Isa siyang composite number. So now you have no other choice here but to do your multiplication. Okay, so the correct choice right here would be letter C. Tama yung letter C, no? Letter C po yung ating tamang choice for this question. So tama si Ma'am Mila Monares, no? Letter C po yung ating tamang choice for this question. Looking at the different numbers that you have here, no, you can just simplify this. If you have 5 times 5, you can write that as 25 times 2, nandiyan yung 2. Then of course you have 3 times 3, which is 9, and 3 times 3, which is also 9. Now 25 times 2, of course, that would give you 50. 9 times 9 is 81. Now multiplying these two, you get your product of 4,050. And so we know that letter C is our correct choice, no? But in this case nga, wala tayong choice but to try to multiply all the factors that we have so that we can come up with the correct answer. Okay? So letter C po ang ating sagot for number 2. Kaway-kaway sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Very good. Okay? So very good po. We go to number 3. What is homeostasis? This is in the category of science. The maintenance functions provided by the digestive system. Letter B, our body temperature. Letter C, the body's ability to maintain stable internal conditions. Or letter D, a state of disease. Okay, which one do you think is the correct choice for number 3? This is science. When you say homeostasis, what does it mean? Ano kaya yung tamang choice for homeostasis? Ligwak, sabi ni Sir Nasser. No? Ligwak sa number 2. Okay lang po yon. Move on lang kaagad, sir. Ang importante natututo. Okay, letter A. I see a lot of letter A for number 3. Tama kaya yung letter A? Marami kayang tama or marami kayang ligwak? Okay, marami din namang sumagot ng letter C. All right, so again, going back to the question that you have here, the question is very easy, very direct. What is homeostasis? What do you mean when you say homeostasis? This, of course, is under the category of science. Letter A, the maintenance functions provided by your digestive system. Letter B, our body temperature. What is our normal body temperature? Ano nga yung ating normal body temperature? If you can put that in our comment box. What is your normal body temperature? Okay, what's the normal body temperature? For mammals? For humans? Okay, 37. 37, 36, mababa ng 1 degree, no? And so the normal body temperature, if you are thinking of degrees Celsius, that would be 37 degrees Celsius, okay? 37 degrees Celsius. Now, what about if the question or if the given is in Fahrenheit? What is the normal body temperature in Fahrenheit? Ilan naman sa Fahrenheit? Ano po yung sagot natin sa Fahrenheit? Body temperature in Fahrenheit, what is your answer? Okay, yon. Sabi ni Facebook user, 98.6. Tama. Okay, so 37 degrees Celsius and 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Ayan yung ating normal body temperature. Okay, so anything na more than that, may lagnat ka, no? Or less than that, may hypothermia ka naman. Now, letter C, the body's ability to maintain stable internal conditions. Okay, maintain stable internal conditions. Or letter D, a state of disease. The correct choice here, of course, is letter C. The body's ability to maintain stable internal conditions, that's homeostasis. Kaya kapag ka nag-exercise ka, for example, you went to the gym, you exercised, and you've lost a lot of water through your sweat, you feel thirsty. Okay, so nauuhaw ka, that is your body's way of telling you that I have lost a lot of water, I need to replenish those water molecules that I have lost. Okay, so that's homeostasis. Whatever is in excess, dapat ay binabawasan. Whatever is kulang, dapat ipinupunan. Parang pag-ibig lang yan, di ba? Wag sobra, wag sobra. Dapat pag sobra-sobra ang pagmamahal mo sa kanya, no? Pag-ibig mo sa kanya, wag kang magpakatanga. Tapyasan mo, no? Dapat sakto lang. Kapag kakulang naman, dapat dagdagan mo ng konti. Okay, so that's homeostasis. Whatever is in excess should be lessened, no? So babawasan. Whatever is sobra, babawasan. Whatever is kulang ay dadagdagan. That is homeostasis, the body's ability to maintain stable internal conditions. So number 3, letter C po ang ating tamang choice. Okay, so letter C. We move on. Hugot. Okay, we move on with number 4. When do you have a run-on sentence? Letter A, when two independent clauses are joined incorrectly. Letter B, when periods are added after phrases and subordinate clauses. Letter C, when there is incorrect capitalization in two related sentences. Or letter D, none of the answers are correct. Medyo suplada itong letter D. Wala sa inyo. Wala akong choice. Okay? Ayan, na-miss nyo yung mga pahugot. What is your choice for number 4? This is English. Okay, number 4 na po tayo, English. Okay, a lot of you are saying letter A. When do you have a run-on sentence? Okay, run-on. Letter A. Meron din namang nagsasabing letter B. When two independent clauses are joined incorrectly, when periods are added after phrases and subordinate clauses. Letter C, when there is incorrect capitalization in two related sentences. Or letter D, walang choice. No, none of the answers are correct. The correct choice here is letter A. Tama yung letter A. You have a run-on sentence when two independent clauses are joined incorrectly. So letter A po ang ating choice for number 4. Let's take a look at our examples. Okay? So when you say run-on, this can occur when what could be two complete sentences, that is two independent clauses, are connected in one sentence without being punctuated. Okay, so you have two independent clauses. That means pwede silang maka-stand alone, no? Kahit i-separate mo sila as two complete sentences, pwede. Pero hindi sila correctly punctuated, kaya meron kang run-on sentence. For example, you have this: Clark had vanished till left his eyeglasses and coat in the telephone booth. Okay, so you actually have two thoughts here, no? Clark had vanished and he left his eyeglasses and coat in the telephone booth. Now, what can you do to correct this run-on sentence? Pwede ka mag-add ng comma. Okay, so you can add a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Now, you all know what conjunctions are, no? These are words that would connect sentences. Okay, or that would connect clauses or phrases. So when you say coordinating conjunctions here, these are the types of conjunctions that we use between two independent clauses. And these are represented by your acronym fanboys, no? For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So these are these are called your coordinating conjunction. So again po, pwede ka maglagay ng comma dyan, no? Clark had vanished, comma. Then you have a coordinating conjunction, but he left his eyeglasses and coat in the telephone booth. Or po pwede din naman that you can make the run-on into two separate sentences. So, pwede mo silang i-separate into two different sentences. So, Clark had vanished, period. He left his eyeglasses and coat in the telephone booth. Or another method for you to correct your run-on is you can add a semicolon and meron kang conjunction din dito. No? So for example, you have Clark had vanished. That's one complete thought, semicolon. However, comma, he left his eyeglasses and coat in the telephone booth. Okay, so those are different methods. So you can, for you to correct your run-on. No? Naaalala ko yung aking brother when we were younger and we would write letters for our father. Nasa barko yung tatay namin. Pag pinapagawa kami ng letter, mahabang-mahaba yung letter niya tapos walang period, no? Dire-diretso. Pag ikaw ay nagbasa, anong tawag diyan, malalagutan ka ng hininga kasi hindi ka makahinga, dire-diretso yung letter niya, walang punctuation. So punctuations are very very important, no? So in this case, for you to correct your run-on, pwedeng again add a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Pwede din naman yung last part natin is semicolon and a conjunction, or separate them into two separate sentences. Okay, so that's your run-on. Now we go to number 5. Number 5. Which of the following makes it easier to catch errors when editing for mechanics? Is it letter A, editing a paper copy, letter B, reading the paper backwards, letter C, taking a break, or letter D, all of the answers are correct? Okay, which one is your choice for number 5? Ma'am Joy Dairit, nagbabalik yung ating resident midwife. Maraming salamat po for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Ma'am Joy. Ingat po lagi. Okay, what's your answer for number 5? Number 5 na po tayo. Ano kaya yung tamang choice? Oh, yon, hinihingal. Tama yan, Ma'am Tin. Okay, so hinihingal ka pag binasa mo siya kasi wala siyang period. Dire-diretso. Okay, what's your answer for number 5? This is still writing. No, this is English. Again, if you are a member of Team Piaget, balik po kayo sa inyong team, no? Matatapos na po yung ating video sa ating Facebook page at sa ating YouTube channel because snippet lamang po ng ating video yung kanila. And so, if you are watching us on our Facebook page now or maybe on our YouTube channel, magpa-member po kayo so that you can enjoy our quizzes. You can answer the quizzes in the morning. It closes at 7 p.m. And of course, you can join our full online review, no? Full discussion. Our discussion will start at 7 p.m. That's Saturday and Sunday PH time. Okay, what's your answer for number 5? Which of the following makes it easier to catch errors when editing for mechanics? You edit a paper copy. Do you print the paper and do you print it and you have the paper copy, you correct it, you edit it. You read the paper backwards, you take a break. Or is it letter D? All of the answers are correct. The correct choice here is letter D. All of the answers are correct. No? So tama lahat ng ating choices dito. Because when you are talking about mechanics, this means consolidated rules for punctuation, capitalization, spelling, and grammar. So dapat tama lahat, no? You follow your punctuation rules, kailan mo gagamitin yung period mo, yung comma mo, yung semicolon, your colon. Capitalization rules, dapat tama, yung spelling, and your grammar. So usually, if you are an English teacher, no, writing teacher, medyo madugo yung pag-check mo. So what you do is you print out whatever it is that they've submitted. If it's a soft copy, you print the hard copy, you edit it. Sometimes you may read the paper backwards. So sometimes even if we are not an English teacher, pag may essay part, no, yung ating test, sometimes we'd start with the essay. Now remember, when you are giving an essay type of test, dapat meron kang rubric, no, meron kang scoring guide, and usually you'd cover the name of your student para wala kang bias. Okay, so read the paper backwards, and of course, if there is a need for you to take a break, you take a break. Kaya medyo hirap yung ibang maipasa yung bar because you know the bar exam would have the essay, no? So sabi nila dapat pag kumuha ka ng bar exam, maganda daw yung penmanship mo para ganahang magbasa yung mga nagche-check ng essay part ng inyong question, no? So dapat maganda yung penmanship, dapat ganado pa yung nagtitest, nagche-check, I mean, no? So kung kung pagod na, you have to take a break, no? Parang relasyon lang din. Pag pagod na yung relasyon nyo, take a break, no? Mag-cool off muna, take a break. Huwag mong pilitin pag ayaw na talaga, no? Mag-break din, break din pag may time, okay lang yan. Baka magkabalikan pa naman. Alright, so again, Team Piaget, go back to your team if you are watching us on our Facebook page or might be on our YouTube channel. Because again, we are going to stop our video for YouTube and Facebook at this time. All right, we move on with number 6. What does it mean to edit for mechanics? Is it letter A, edit for spelling, punctuation, and capitalization errors? Letter B, editing for correct word choices. Letter C, edit for clarity and reasoning. Or letter D, none of the answers are correct. What about number 6? What is your choice? Choice for number 6?